Did you know that a simple birthday gift could change the course of music history forever? Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, started his life humbly, never imagining he would one day transform popular culture forever. But what lay behind that iconic smile and those moves that shocked and delighted the world? In this video, you'll uncover how a shy boy from Tupelo, Mississippi, became one of the most influential figures of all time. We'll reveal surprising details about his childhood, the behind-the-scenes moments of his meteoric rise, the crushing pressures of fame, and the personal struggles he faced in his final years. And of course, we'll delve into that fateful day in 1977, which left millions of fans mourning. What really happened? What led Elvis to such a premature end? Get ready for a story filled with emotion, achievements, and mysteries that continue to captivate generations. You won't want to miss a single detail of this gripping tale. Let's go to the video, but first, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next videos, and leave a like. Thank you. Elvis Aaron Presley was born on January 8, 1935, in the small town of Tupelo, Mississippi. The son of Vernon and Gladys Presley, Elvis's early life was shaped by hardship. He was born a twin, but his identical brother, Jesse Garon Presley, did not survive childbirth, leaving Elvis as an only child in a family struggling to make ends meet. Living in a modest two-room house built by his father, Elvis grew up surrounded by love, but lacked material wealth. From an early age, he displayed a deep fascination with music. His influences came primarily from the gospel hymns he heard at the Assemblies of God Church and the blues and country broadcasts on the radio. This mix laid the foundation for his unique musical style. At the age of 11, when he asked for a bicycle, he was instead gifted a guitar, which soon became his outlet and closest companion. In 1948, his family moved to Memphis, Tennessee, seeking a better life. This relocation proved pivotal, as Memphis was a cultural melting pot of music. It was there that Elvis began soaking up blues, gospel, and country sounds, building the groundwork for the revolutionary style he would later create. Yet he was just a shy boy with a love for music, unaware that he would one day change the world. In 1953, now living in Memphis and working as a truck driver to support his family, Elvis Presley made a life-changing decision. He walked into Sun Records to record a demo, paying out of his own pocket, possibly as a gift for his mother. The owner of the studio, Sam Phillips, recognized something extraordinary in the shy young man with a powerful voice and unique presence. The following year, Elvis was invited to a session with local musicians. During the recording, while playfully experimenting with the song "That's All Right" by Arthur Crudup, something magical happened. The raw energy and fusion of styles created a fresh sound that caught Phillips' attention. The track quickly found its way to local radio stations, and the name Elvis Presley began to spread. In 1955, his career took a leap forward when he partnered with manager Colonel Tom Parker, who helped Elvis secure a deal with RCA Victor. Shortly after, Heartbreak Hotel, released in 1956, shot to the top of the charts. Elvis brought revolutionary energy to music, blending blues, gospel, and country with electrifying charisma. His provocative dance moves earned him the nickname Elvis the Pelvis, polarizing audiences but captivating an entire generation. The boy from Tupelo had become the centerpiece of a cultural revolution. With his meteoric success in music, Elvis Presley soon became a commanding presence in film as well. In 1956, he made his screen debut with Love Me Tender, a movie that instantly drew crowds of fans eager to see him in action. The film not only solidified his image as a cultural icon, but also showcased his versatility as an entertainer. Over the course of his career, Elvis starred in more than 30 films, including classics like Jailhouse Rock, 1957, and Blue Hawaii, 1961. While many of these films were criticized for their simplistic storylines, they served their primary purpose, highlighting Elvis's magnetic presence and unmatched charisma. The soundtracks of his movies often produced chart-topping hits, further cementing his global appeal. But Elvis was more than just an actor or singer. He was a cultural phenomenon. His ability to blend musical styles and his bold persona broke social and musical barriers, paving the way for new generations of artists. He earned notable accolades during his career. including 3 Grammys for his gospel performances, a testament to his spiritual depth and artistic range. For millions of fans worldwide, Elvis was not just an entertainer. He was a symbol of change and liberation. While Elvis Presley's career was filled with triumphs, his personal life was marked by challenges and moments of profound vulnerability. In 1967, he married Priscilla Beaulieu, after years of a relationship that began when she was still a teenager. The couple shared happy moments and welcomed their daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, in 1968. However, the pressures of fame and Elvis's constant absences due to touring began to take a toll on their marriage. In 1973, the couple divorced, marking a turning point in Elvis's personal life. In addition to emotional struggles, his physical health began to deteriorate during the 1970s. The grueling lifestyle, compounded by the frequent use of prescription medications to manage insomnia and stress, had a devastating impact. Elvis, once a symbol of energy and vitality, began showing clear signs of exhaustion and health issues, often battling weight gain and other medical complications. Despite his immense popularity, Elvis's final years were defined by an internal struggle that few could truly understand. He continued to perform, but the spark that had defined his career seemed increasingly dim. It was clear that the man who had conquered the world was now fighting battles that even his fame and talent could not ease. On the morning of August 16, 1977, the world was shaken by the news of Elvis Presley's death. He was found unconscious in the bathroom of his Graceland mansion in Memphis, Tennessee, by his girlfriend, Ginger Alden. Despite efforts to revive him, Elvis was pronounced dead at the hospital shortly afterward. He was only 42 years old. The official cause of death was listed as cardiac arrhythmia, but later investigations suggested that long-term use of prescription medications may have played a significant role. For years, Elvis had struggled with health issues, including hypertension, liver problems, and severe insomnia, which had taken a toll on his physical condition. To many, his death was seen as a reflection of the relentless pressures of fame and the isolation it can bring. The news of his passing triggered an unprecedented wave of global mourning. Fans from around the world gathered at Graceland to pay their respects to the king of rock and roll. His funeral, held 2 days later, drew thousands of admirers, celebrating the life of a man who revolutionized music and popular culture. Today, Elvis's legacy lives on through his music, films, and the cultural impact he left behind. Graceland has become a historic landmark and a pilgrimage site for millions of fans, while Elvis continues to inspire generations of artists. Despite his tragic death, he remains an eternal symbol of innovation and passion. Did you enjoy the video? If you did, leave a like. Let us know what you thought. If you didn't, tell us what we can improve. Your feedback is very important to help us enhance our content. Thank you for watching.